He is a dominant champion. The man that has dominated Heat Wave over the last 4 weeks, taking out Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne will be gone for months, beating Randy Orton, beating the Big Show with the help of The Miz, and last week, of course, teaming with Batista to beat CM Punk, and the man that he will face tonight for his championship, John Cena. For Brock Lesnar, it's all about being the best, whether it's in football, amateur wrestling, UFC, or here in the PAWL. Brock Lesnar has been unstoppable. Can John Cena stop it tonight? Cena versus Lesnar is a dream match for many. Of course, there's not really many opponents that John Cena faces where you would say he is the underdog. But in this match, John Cena very well may be the underdog. He may well be overpowered, which is something that he normally never is. Can John Cena knock off Brock Lesnar in the main event of the first ever PAWL Click Preview? Daniel Bryan could not beat Edge in our last part for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you missed any of the other parts, go to playlist and they'll all be there. The whole Click Preview. How it has been a great night. Maybe a future match of the year candidate. Probably the best match so far in PAWL, CM Punk versus Batista. We have had 4 championship matches so far, and here's lucky number 5 in part 5 for the PAWL Championship, and let's send it to the ring introductions.
Introducing the competitors first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena.
John Cena, 15-time, or actually 14-time champion.
The PAWL champion, Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar, the current reigning and defending Professional Association Wrestling League champion. Referee Charles Robinson is in charge of this contest as he holds up the most prestigious prize in the business. all the heat wave competitors we have seen so far want to be in this position. As you see these two brutes lock up, nobody can get the advantage, so they go a little technical, and Lesnar wins that encounter. And they lock up again, and still neither man can gain the advantage. Lesnar with a front face lock and a clothesline, knocking him down. Of course, as we said, there's really no situations where John Cena could be overpowered as they go into another collar elbow, and they still cannot, and another one. Neither man can gain the advantage. Pretty much even strength. But there's really no situation that John Cena is in where he has somebody of equal or quite possibly bigger strength as Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is better than John Cena in amateur wrestling, and of course, Brock Lesnar was in the UFC, but nobody can match John Cena's heart. Can John Cena knock off the dominant PAWL champion Brock Lesnar, of course, accompanied to the ring by his advocate Paul Heyman? And Lesnar now counters that side headlock. Lesnar with a big punch knocking down Cena. This is our main event of the evening for the PAWL Championship. John Cena, the contender, versus Brock Lesnar, the champion. Cena, though, with a reversal on the big shoulder in the corner. And a big knee to the face. Cena, Irish whipping Lesnar. Comes off the ropes. And Lesnar, though, with a big belly-to-belly suplex. Lesnar knows. Cena counters with a hip toss. Almost a stare down, and Cena now hitting Lesnar. Working on the arm, but Lesnar counters. And a big shoulder tackle taking down Cena. Of course, John Cena, a 14-time World Heavyweight Champion, or World Champion. Many people suspect, though, if it wasn't for Brock Lesnar leaving professional wrestling to go play football and go to the UFC, it would have been Brock Lesnar that won those 14 titles, and with John Cena not be in the position where he is today. And now Cena with a combination of knocking down Lesnar. Cena, no, Lesnar with a block and a big left hand. Lesnar now the right, and another right. Cena with a block, though. No, Lesnar Gets out of it, and a nice side Russian leg sweep there by the champion. And a big punch knocking him down. Cena stunned. Lesnar controlling the early parts of this matchup. And a big spine buster there by Lesnar. And Lesnar's in control. Goes for the cover. 1. No. A kick out by Cena at 1. Cena, though, with an Irish whip. And another hip toss. Cena picking up Lesnar. And another Irish whip. Lesnar bounces off the ropes. And Cena hits a fisherman suplex there, showing some impressive strength. Cena with a kick for good measure now from behind. No, Lesnar gets out of it with a snapmare. And now Lesnar doing what he likes to do best, just pounding John Cena. And with Brock Lesnar, any one of those punches can leave him open. And now Lesnar with a dragon sleeper early, working on that head. Looks like Cena was able to get out of it though. And Lesnar with another big punch. And Lesnar now whipping Cena up against the ropes. And another big spine buster. Brock Lesnar controlling the early parts of this match. Now Cena though with a Luthez press coming back. Cena with a waist lock and taking Lesnar down, kind of amateur style there. Showing Lesnar that he can do amateur wrestling as well. Cena with a front face lock. And Cena with a big slam. Slamming down the champion. Cena with another punch. Cena with a side headlock. And a fireman's carry. Cena now picking up the champion, but Brock Lesnar blocks it in a big punch there. Lesnar. No, Cena with a hip toss. John Cena. Throwback. Cena now kicking him down. Cena trying to build momentum, but Lesnar shoves him off. And Cena with a big clothesline knocking him down. Cena. No, Lesnar raking the eyes there. No. Cena with a nice counter with a side Russian leg sweep. Cena going for something, but no, Lesnar with a poke in the eye. Looks like the referee view was obstructed there. And Lesnar catching Cena with a big German. Lesnar now working on that arm. Of course, Lesnar likes to use the Kimura lock. That's how he broke the arm of Evan Bourne. And now just stomping on that arm. And again, getting that arm and stomping on it. Paul Heyman shouting instruction from the apron. And a third time stomping on that arm. And of course, if that arm is hurt, John Cena can't use a lot of power moves, but John Cena is able to counter. Now stomping away on Lesnar. Showing him what it feels like. Lesnar with a big right. Cena blocks it though and counters with a right of his own. John Cena goes under. And a forearm to the back. Now Cena controlling the arm. No, Lesnar counters with a big knee to the gut, and that'll counter about anything. Just a big knee. Cena though with a slam. Cena with another one of those throwbacks, and Paul Heyman from the apron is shouting at Brock Lesnar. Cena gut wrench suplex, and John Cena's building momentum now. What's Cena thinking here? Cena starting to build momentum. Cena, another fisherman suplex there. Cena looking to put this one away fairly early. Cena now looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me in the 5-knuckle shuffle from John Cena. Cena with the 5-knuckle shuffle. Looking to possibly put this one away. Measuring Brock Lesnar. Cena has Lesnar up. And Cena, attitude adjustment. An attitude adjustment from John Cena. Would that be all? 1, 2. No, Lesnar kicks out of the AA at 2. Lesnar kicks out of the AA at 2. And now Brock Lesnar kind of feeding off of that. Lesnar seems to have his second win. Lesnar dominated the early part. Cena hit an AA. Lesnar, though, kicked out. And Lesnar seems to have his second win. A big slam there. Now Lesnar hooking the leg, going for a cover 1. No, and a kick out. After that AA, Paul Heyman was just screaming on the apron. But Cena now trying to come back. Wait, no, Lesnar. We've seen Lesnar do this before. The triple powerbomb, and Lesnar showing incredible strength there, being able to pick back up Cena at 250 pounds. And 3 power bombs. And Lesnar Lesnar has him up for the F5. Lesnar, F5 on Cena. F5, will this be all? No, a rope break. Cena able to get his feet on the ropes, but now Lesnar, who had regained his second wind after being hit by that AA, is dominating in a big clothesline, knocking him down. Lesnar. A strong Irish whip there. Kind of dazing Cena. Now what's Lesnar thinking? And a big German suplex, flipping John Cena inside out. Cena, though, gets back up. Cena trying to fire himself up. Cena, shoulder tackle. And Lesnar with a hip toss. Cena looking for those signature 5 moves of his. But Lesnar counters with a shoulder, or with a hip toss. And now Lesnar with another big slam. Normally Cena's able to get him with that. And Lesnar going up high. And Lesnar with the big elbow. Don't see that very often. Referee with the cover 1. No, kick out. And a big right flooring Cena. And it has been all Lesnar for the last few minutes. And another big right. And another one. No, Cena blocks it. Cena whipping Lesnar into the corner. And Cena with a big right. And a kick, no. Lesnar blocks it in a big clothesline, knocking him down. Lesnar rolls him up. And Cena grabs the ropes. And they lock up again. Will Lesnar be able to win the lock? No, Cena gets under it. Cena's been punished for the last couple minutes. Fights out and hits a nice back suplex. And Cena firing up saying, "You can't see me." And now Paul Heyman screaming from the apron. Lesnar, no, Cena blocks it. No, Lesnar blocks it. And Lesnar with a big right. Lesnar with another one, flooring Cena. And the always controversial John Cena getting the split chance. Half of this crowd in Detroit hates him and half of them love him. He's getting those controversial chants. But now Lesnar, speaking of controversy, not really, but now going for the superplex. Superplex by Lesnar. Will that be all? Cover, cover, 1, 2, no, Cena kicks out. Cena showing resiliency. Lesnar has been dominating. And now Lesnar, wrenching back at the face of John Cena. Will Cena tap out? Cena has his motto of never give up. Will he have to give up to this? Is Cena going to tap? No, Cena able to break 3. Now Lesnar, though. A fall away slam. Lesnar has been dominating. And this F5 is probably going to put Cena away. Cena had a flurry, but Lesnar has been dominant in this match. And Lesnar is going to retain the PAWL Championship. Cover. 1, 2, and no, Cena kicks out. John Cena kicks out of 2 F5s. And Lesnar's irate, but Cena kicks out. Somehow Cena gets the shoulder up. See Lesnar firing away, running the ropes. And Cena with a counter, a hip toss. Cena trying to fire up. Paul Heyman screaming from the apron is Cena. A throwback, and now working on those legs. Cena firing up. Cena has Lesnar and taking Lesnar down. Cena trying to build momentum. The resilient John Cena. Can he win the PAWL Championship here tonight? A knee to the face. And Cena punishing that arm. Now going for the cover. Will this be all? 1. No, it looks like Paul Heyman is trying to distract the referee. Now Paul Heyman and the ref are getting into an argument. And while the referee's back is turned, it looks like Brock Lesnar is taking off that turnbuckle pad. And Lesnar throwing Cena into the exposed turnbuckle. Not this way. Will this be all? 1, 2. No, Cena kicks out. Cena kicks out of that. Lesnar and Heyman are irate. And Lesnar, big German. Cena's trying to build momentum, but Lesnar keeps halting it. And that time with the help of Heyman. But Cena comes back. A big Lou Thesz press there by John Cena. Trying to build momentum. Cena. Now whipping Lesnar into that exposed turnbuckle. And a big fist to the face. Cena thwarting Lesnar. And now Cena with a submission hold. Will Lesnar tap out? No, Lesnar reaches the ropes. Now Lesnar running the ropes. Cena counters with a hip toss. Cena saying, come on. Cena rolling over Lesnar. Now with another submission hold. Will this be all? Will Lesnar tap? Will Lesnar tap out? Will Brock Lesnar tap out? Will Cena become champion? Cena wrenching at the neck of Lesnar. Paul Heyman, though, trying to distract the referee. Lesnar did not tap out, though, but Paul Heyman still distracting the ref. And now Cena, big belly to belly. Cena firing up now. 5-knuckle shuffle. And Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. And Cena looking to put Lesnar away with an attitude adjustment. Cena has Lesnar up. John Cena. Attitude adjustment. New champion. New champion. Dragging Lesnar to the center of the ring. 1. No. Heyman's on the apron. He's distracting Lesnar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a new champion right there, but Brock Lesnar or John Cena Paul Heyman distracted the ref. Cena, though, trying to still put Lesnar away. Cena was about to become champion. Cena, though, with a cover. Will this be all? 1. No, a kick out by Lesnar. John Cena was about to become champion, though. If Paul Heyman wasn't out here, John Cena would be PAWL champion, and now Brock Lesnar throwing him into the exposed turnbuckle. Lesnar going to the top rope. Lesnar, elbow, no. Cena gets out of the way. Cena going for the cover. No. Paul Heyman is still distracting the referee. Come on, ref, throw him out. And yes, the referee just threw Paul Heyman out of here. John Cena's already beat Brock Lesnar once tonight. He should have had him beat for the championship. But no, and now the 3rd time into that exposed turnbuckle. And Brock Lesnar, shooting star press. Shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar retains. Cena had Lesnar beat. After the attitude adjustment, it was at least a 5 count. But Paul Heyman was distracting the referee. And that 3rd time, throwing him in the exposed turnbuckle. Let's see if we can get another look at this. No, this isn't it. Let's see if we can get another look at this. Yes, you see Cena going to hit the AA. And he does. He hits the attitude adjustment. Brock Lesnar, though, with the help of Paul Heyman, retains. Paul Heyman, if it wasn't for Paul Heyman, John Cena would be PAWL champion. But still champion is Brock Lesnar. What a night that has been for the first CPV and PAWL. And what is John Cena and the general manager Kane going to say about this? Cena should be standing here champion. But with the help of Paul Heyman, Lesnar is still champion. Brock Lesnar retains the PAWL Championship. Good night, everybody, from the Joe.